Okay, what's up? This is a 78 record that I have, and a couple years ago, I saw an ad on Craigslist, and this guy said, hey, I got 800 jazz 78s. I want to give them away for free. First come, first serve. Turns out he was getting married, and the new wife-to-be was saying, you know what? Those Jazz 78 records, they're not coming with you. So he had to give them away, and that's how he got them. He said that someone where he worked had said, hey, my uncle died, and he had this big jazz collection of 78s, 800 or so. Do you want them? And he said, sure. And he said, I never thought there'd actually be 800 of them, but sure enough, there were. And same thing I thought. I got there sure enough, there were 800 of them, or more. I've never really counted, but there certainly were a lot, and they were quite heavy. They weighed the car down, but they're really interesting. So here's one I just picked out, and this is On the Bean. It's a Coleman Hawkins quartet. And if I zoom in here, you see on the label, well, you might not be able to see it, but the band is Coleman Hawkins on tenor, and Thelonious Monk on piano, Denzel Best on drums, and Edward Robinson on bass. And this is On the Bean. And Bean, of course, was Coleman Hawkins' nickname, one of his nicknames. And we're going to give this a listen. And I think this is kind of historic interest, because I believe that Monk, this has to be one of his very first times on record. I'm not exactly certain if it's one of his first, but it's got to be one of the early recordings of Monk. So let's check it out. All right, there you have it. All right, on the bean. Let's see if we can get in there. Let's see that. On the bean. Thelonious Monk.